Meghan Markle's Duchess of Sussex title has been used to promote her long-awaited podcast on Spotify, despite her retiring as a working member of the royal family more than 2 years ago. The streaming giant has premiered Archetypes, a new series in which Meghan Markle investigates the labels that try to hold women back. But towards the end of the new promotion, which lasts 1 minute and 33 seconds, there is a reference to her Duchess title. Meghan is heard saying, "You can find Archetypes only on Spotify." Someone then says, "You hear that? Now what?" Sipping on iced coffee in an underground studio with a Duchess. In the first episode of the podcast, tennis legend and close friend Serena Williams talks with Meghan about ambition, how both women juggle motherhood, and her evolution. Also joining the conversation is Professor Laura Cray from the University of California, Berkeley, who expands on ambition as it relates to gender. The Spotify description for this episode states, Meghan talks to the one and only Serena Williams about the double standard women face when they are labeled ambitious and the ripple effect this has on other aspects of their lives. This groundbreaking premiere episode also features Dr. Laura Cray, a leading expert on gender in the workplace. Next week's episode will feature a conversation with singing superstar Mariah Carey. In addition, Archul have also created an Archetypes site to foster community, empower listeners, and inspire change. Meghan's new Archetypes podcast series with Spotify was announced in March of this year. The series will see the Duchess of Sussex investigate the labels that try to hold women back. She will speak to historians and experts to uncover the origin of these stereotypes and have uncensored conversations with women who know all too well how these typecasts shape our narratives. In a teaser when the series was announced, Meghan said, "This is how we talk about women, the words that raise our girls, and how the media reflects women back to us." But where do these stereotypes come from? And how do they keep showing up and defining our lives? This is Archetypes, the podcast where we dissect, explore, and subvert the labels that try to hold women back. He'll have conversations with women who know all too well how these typecasts shape our narratives. And he'll talk to historians to understand how we even got here in the first place. In early 2020, Meghan and her husband Prince Harry quit as working members of the royal family before moving from the UK to the US. The couple then signed their multi-year deal with streaming giant Spotify. In December of that same year, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex released a holiday special podcast episode which featured celebrity guests, as well as their young son Archie.